Are we on?
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
Amanda.
Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, Charlie girl.
Charlie
Good
girl.
morning.
Hi, Amanda Ray. Good morning. Good morning.
Amanda Ray, she's so
Oh,
cute.
I know.
Charlie girl. My beautiful sub.
Charlie girl is gorgeous too.
Yeah, she
I love the
is.
way you do your eye
All
makeup
my
too,
subs
Charlie
are.
girl. We have good
I
looking
wish.
women. I'm telling you.
I know. They're
We
all
have a
good
lot of
looking.
good Wiccan. Good looking.
Good Wiccan. There's a lot of good
Oh my
Wiccan
God.
witches in my chat. I got my bracelet.
Start already.
My bracelet.
Yep. See her bracelet, guys? I have the same bracelet. I'm like, yay, here. Let's show off our bracelets. Look at, yay. I love this
I
bracelet,
got
you
the same
guys.
bracelet.
It's the Good
Hey,
Luck
Kevin.
Zen. The Good Luck
Thank
Zen.
you, Kevin.
Hi,
I appreciate that.
Kevin. I know, didn't she? It doesn't it look good, Kevin? I love that intro.
Stop. Amanda says, "Oh, we actually saw Amanda on camera, and she does not do her pic, or she does.
Her picture looks cute,
Her
but in
picture does
person is
not do
cuter.
her justice. Like she's gorgeous.
No, her picture looks pretty too.
Well,
But
her picture does, but
she's
she's
more, yeah.
way beautiful, more
Like
beautiful.
some people look better in a
I
picture
know.
than they do
I
in
know.
person, but I think she looks gorgeous. I thought she looked gorgeous in her picture. I was like, wow, she's a
I do.
pretty
I
girl.
think she does.
Yeah.
It just that I was
You're like
surprised. I
me.
thought she had dark hair.
She's,
And then I see her
yeah,
and she's got
it's
like this
lighter.
blondish hair and she's just gorgeous.
You're like me,
You're
Amanda.
gorgeous.
You get
Just gorgeous.
embellished easily. That's what I do because it's like, okay, how many times can you say thank you? And then you're like, all right, just stop. You're drawing attention to me and I don't like it. I used to do that too. Okay, stop. Or I used to go, okay, subject change, please.
Okay, we'll change the subject.
No, I'm just saying that's what I used to say to people when they
Oh,
would.
subject change.
Yeah.
You were gorgeous. You can you believe that she had long, dark hair? Because I can't even.
6 years
I saw the
ago.
picture. I saw the picture with the long, dark hair, but she had long, dark hair down to her freaking waist.
Yeah, it was touching my waistline. It's
And
about
you should
6
see
years
the
ago.
tattoo she has. OMG.
It's on my back.
Lord.
I got
I
a
don't know how
big.
you can see. I don't like pain, so I could never have stood for.
I never really thought. I mean, because I have them on my arms, so I didn't think. And of course, on your arms, it's not going to hurt that bad because it's the fleshy part. Anywhere
Right.
in the fleshy part, it really doesn't. It just feels like a little shot that they're going over 100,000 times. But when they hit bone and my back, and at the time I was very skinny, and they started,
I could
and
not
where
stand.
they started was right here at the shoulders. That's bone. And I was like, holy crap, what's going on? I mean, it felt like somebody took a knife and just dug into my back and forth. Yeah. And at one time I had people ask me, did that hurt? And I'm like, that killed. I'd rather have 2 more babies.
Oh, really?
That killed. Oh God,
Hey,
yeah.
Remy. Good morning.
Hi, Rams. At the
You
end,
got 3 tattoos? I have no tattoos on my
I have 3 too,
entire
babes.
body. None, 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 none.
Oh, my parents had a fit because my parents are Catholic.
Hey, Ams. My shoulders hurt way more than any other area.
Yeah, because
So you have a tattoo on your shoulders?
yeah, because
I heard
that's the bone.
someone had tattoos, like he had tattooed spider web on this part of his arm, like around his elbow.
Yeah.
And he said it was like someone took a cheese grater. Oh God. I was like,
that's how I felt on my back.
Oh God.
And as I said, when he was done just with the outline and he was finished, I'm like, oh my God, now I know how Jesus felt. And they were like laughing, but it does. And then he was like, okay, so I want you to come back in a month. And I go, what for? And he said,
you have a funny story about your first tattoo? Get up here and tell it. We like stories up here. We love stories. Oh, she might be over.
I mean, that's
I love
11.
stories.
Who has 11?
I have 11. Remy has 11 tattoos.
That's my daughter has like 20, but they're all small and they're all
So you'll have to
different
show us
places.
all your tattoos one of these days. It'll be tattoo day. I have none, so I have none to show. None, none, none.
On my right arm, I have a
I don't like.
dragon, a little a dragon, little guy.
My name is
And
tattooed on my ex-husband, though. He tattooed my name on him. Dumbass.
see?
What a
Dumbass.
dumbass. I told him he was stupid. He did it for my birthday. He goes, here's your birthday presents. My name tattooed on his arm. I'm like, you dumbass.
My
What if
ex-husband.
we ever get divorced? And that happened. We got divorced.
Well, that happened to my ex too. He did it when we were actually seniors in high school.
I just thought he was stupid.
And
I mean,
everybody
your
goes,
kids,
everybody's like, are
tattooing
you
your
sure?
kids' names on yourself, that's
Right.
okay. But tattooing your wife's name, I mean, who knows if you're going to be together? Like, you know,
My sister did her.
no, I'm never going to get a tattoo. I'm too flabby. I'm too flabby. I
My
look
sister
horrible.
did her and her husband on her calf. Their names with the hearts wrapped around it for their anniversary. And then on her arm, she did an armband and all of her 4 children's name, which is really cool. And
It's addicting.
in between their name, they put like a star in between each name. But it's cool. She got all 4 of her kids' names. So I have a dragon.
Em says I like body art, but only
Here.
if it can be hidden for professional reasons.
Here's
To be
mine.
honest.
You see mine? That's my aunt.
Yeah, you showed that. I think you showed that before.
And then I have,
What's that, a dragon?
that's a dragon. And then I got the symbol next to it. And the symbol means beautiful. And then I have,
You're so beautiful.
and I have a armband on the other arm. And then
I have none.
wings.
I have none. I might be the only person on YouTube that has no
Listen,
tattoos.
I got my first tattoo when I was 40. Okay. Cause I was like, oh hell no. I'm scared of shots. But it was one of those bucket list things that I wanted to do. And I wanted to conquer what my fear was of shots. And when I did it on my arm, I was like, oh, this isn't too bad. I like it. It didn't hurt at all. And yeah, let's get the angel wings on my back. That was like torture. That was torture.
Oh, hell no. Imagine giving birth and having your ex's name right in the area. The nurse is calling your kid's father that name. That was interesting. My ex has my name across his stomach.
Who said that?
See, I just thought it was dumb for my ex to put my name on his arm. I was like, your kid's name, yeah, but not my name. And then we ended up getting divorced. So it was a dumb move. Dumb move.
My ex did
Very
it
dumb
too.
move.
And he ended up he actually went over it.
They're called exes for a reason.
And I laughed when he went over it because I was like, just so you know, I can still see it. So he did a shitty job.
Oh, Samara's naked too, not one tattoo. No, I've never had a tattoo, never had the desire. I don't like needles. So of course, if you don't like needles, you're not a good person to get a tattoo.
No. My sister got roses down her side of rose vine.
A tramp stamp.
Down her side. Never had the tramp stamp.
Wait, what's a tramp stamp?
It's on the small of your back. The small of your back at the bottom. That was the thing for girls. They would just put a tattoo there. So when you were.
I agree, Amanda. Never put a man's name on your body. Exactly.
No, exactly.
Never put a woman's name on your body.
Unless it's
I
your
tell
father.
my son that. My son does have no tattoos, but my daughter has all kinds of tattoos. It's funny, like.
Your friend has a dragon on her back? Wow.
Well, you should see Nanya's tattoo on her back. She's got freaking angel wings, like on her whole. I mean,
it's
not
just entire back.
Small angel wings. It's her entire back.
Yep.
Like no freaking way. I would not sit. Oh, I would be like
2.5 hours for the outline.
Yeah.
2.5 hours outline.
No,
2 hours. 2 hours the shading. And the shading fucking sucks. You know when they go, oh, the shading doesn't hurt. Yeah, get it on your back and tell me the shading doesn't hurt. Bullshit. It hurt.
Oh no.
It hurt. And he had to start by the shoulder.
Morning, Leo wife.
Morning,
I have my hub's name on the. You have your hub's name. Well, some people stay together. I just didn't. So plus I don't like tattoos. Like I don't like needles. But my husband and I my ex-husband and I divorced, so it was kind of dumb of him to put my name on there.
I don't like needles either. I'm scared of, I told you, I'm scared of needles.
Oh,
I
yeah.
went and conquered my fear. But
I don't know what fears I would conquer if I had to. I think
heights is the
probably
other
maybe
one I want to
swimming in the
conquer.
ocean. That would be my biggest fear.
That
I
was
think
another
swimming
one.
in the ocean.
I did that.
Swimming in the ocean, not scuba diving, just swimming in the ocean, like off a
No,
boat in the
that's
middle of the ocean.
scary. You don't
That
want to
would
do
be
that.
scary.
Very
That would be
scary.
a big fear of mine.
Diver died. That happened. I was trying to tell you that.
Not diving. I just said
No, he
swimming.
was swimming. He was swimming back to the boat because he said he didn't feel like he was weighted down enough.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody said he shouldn't have, he didn't look good when he was on the boat, but they took it as maybe he got a little seasick, but he kept saying he wasn't feeling good and he was very pale.
Uh-huh.
So he went, you have a diver, it's called your dive buddy. And the
Mm-hmm.
first rule of diving, besides never hold your breath, is never leave your dive buddy. And when they jumped in,
Well,
before
he
they,
was diving though.
right, but still, he was swimming. He had to go back to the boat because he said, I don't feel weighted enough. So I'm going to go back to the boat and get weights. His dive buddy technically should have went with him. And he said, okay, I'll just go down. I'll meet you down there. Well, he never made it back to the boat.
So he
And
died underwater,
he was swimming. He was swimming to go back to the boat. And
and he
and
died.
it was, yeah, because they were thinking that, well, it was very choppy. The waves were really bad that day, really bad. They were in the Keys. And they think he might have had a heart attack because everybody was saying on the boat he did not look right. He was pale looking. They told him maybe you shouldn't go in if you don't feel that well. And he said, no, I think it's just seasickness. He went anyway. And he was a diver. He was a diver. He had everything he should have had. He just said, I don't feel like I'm going down, so I'm going to get more weights. Now, I think his dive buddy should have went with him, and that's what they tell you.
I've got an eye with a tear on the back of my neck.
Who does?
Some jacked up tribal Remy. Some jacked up tribal sign. That's weird.
Yeah.
I've
That's
heard
like,
of teardrop tattoos. That supposedly means you've killed someone
yeah, I wouldn't want to get
in
that.
prison.
In prison? In
Well,
prison?
in prison, if you have a teardrop like coming down your eye,
I
supposedly
know.
that means you've killed somebody.
Yeah. Don't gangs do that too as a sign of
I
like
have
initiation?
I
and
don't
stuff?
know. I don't know. I really don't know much about gangs, but I personally
Yeah, I
do
think
not
they
like
do
to
that.
have thigh tattoos women are getting currently. Just not a fan.
Oh, no, I'm not a fan.
I don't know. I don't.
No,
I would think
personally,
that would
I know a lot of
hurt
people
in your thigh. That would
that
hurt.
it's fleshy. It doesn't. Anywhere is fleshy really does not hurt.
Mm,
Personally, I wouldn't do it. But what was I going to say?
I have no clue.
I was going to say something. Honestly, there was a thought.
Was a thought?
There was a thought I had to tell you.
Was a thought?
It was about tattoos.
Oh, by the way, it was Misdemeanor's birthday yesterday.
So everybody say happy
Happy
misdemeanor
birthday to
birthday.
Misdemeanor a day late.
Happy
Yes.
birthday. Happy birthday.
I don't know. She might have slept in this morning. I'm not sure.
Well, you
Hey,
know,
Winky.
her husband.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Hi, Winky. Hi, Winky, baby. Her
Winky's so
husband
sweet.
she said her husband was making
Oh, was
her
making her a
the
chocolate cake.
cake.
That's a
What
good
a
man.
sweetheart. Yeah,
That's a good man. A good
Holy
man.
crap. And he makes her breakfast every morning. Come on. Come on.
My husband will go to McDonald's for breakfast, but he don't make me. When I'm sick, though, I must say, when I'm sick and I can't eat, he will make me something to eat and bring it upstairs to me.
Aww.
He has been sweet. He has been known to do that. But I made
Sweet.
poor man's soup yesterday. Everything went in there, but
My
the
girlfriend does
kitchen
that.
sink.
She does that every Thursday. She takes all the leftovers from the refrigerator and
Yeah.
she'll make something out of it.
It was good. It was really good. It
And
was
she's like,
thick.
that's what you should do 1 day a week instead of cooking every day. She's like, just do that. Have leftover day. I go, we don't have leftover day. Are you kidding me? Everybody eats leftovers in this house. There's never leftovers. Just a few things, but not enough to make
My
something.
niece is gorgeous, 19-year-old girl who's model material, and now she has a giant thigh tattoo. What the fuck?
She has a giant one.
Thigh tattoo.
Aw. Those are sexy though.
For some people, I guess, I don't know. I just can't imagine like having like a bunch of tattoos when you're young and then growing old. Having your face like tag.
I did it at 40, and one girl goes to me, well, what are you going to do when you get old? I says, with what? Well, what about what happens when you get old? I go, so it'll get old with you. It's I don't understand your question. I go, that's a stupid question. You have that for the rest of your life. Your body sags, your tattoo's going to sag. So what? It's
Your
body
boobs
art.
sag when
Everything
you get
sags
older.
when you get
Your
older.
boobs sags.
I'm like,
Everything sags.
I go,
Come
what kind of
on, let's
question
get
is
with
that?
the program.
Exactly. She's like, well, I was just wondering, because I don't have a tattoo. And I go, well, I did my first one at 40. That was my birthday
So,
present, actually.
in case anybody's wondering about my description today, um, I had a problem with a certain person on YouTube, and I went to her privately, and I wanted to keep it private. So I went to her privately. I messaged her privately. Um, and I thought that was the end of it. Last night in Diane and Wendy's, she came at me sideways. And I just want her to know that I'm not going to go in chats and have you attack me. Now, if you want me to go to where what the reasons in detail, I will do that. But don't come at me sideways. I kept it privately. I kept it um decent. I did not come at you. I did not say anything to anybody about you. I did not go in chats and attack you, but you did it to me last night. Um, so I left, and you were still coming at me even after I left because somebody told me that you were still going after me in a chat. So just lay off. That's all I ask. I did not say anything publicly about you. I did not attack you publicly, but you didn't give me the same respect that I gave you, and I don't appreciate it. And I'm not calling you out. If you notice, I'm not calling your name out. I'm not saying who you are, but I'm not stupid.
Yep.
And for you to come at me like you did last night was wrong. It was just wrong. And you've done it multiple times. So stop it. Because if you want to play that game, I can play that game. I've been trying to keep my nose clean. I've been trying to stay out of the drama. I've been trying to not say anything to anybody. But if you want me to go there, if you want me to say the reasons why I did what I did, then I will. But I'll tell you what, taking someone's wrench is not the end of the world. Trust me, it's not the end of the world. And like I said, I had my reasons. I have a real hard time with trusting people right now. So when you do something to put yourself in question with me, then I'm sorry, I just can't trust you. So, and notice I am not throwing her name, I'm not throwing her under the bus, but I would appreciate you just laying off me. Just lay the hell off me. And my friends, if you're my friends, you know, I know you don't want me to talk about things. You don't want me to say anything. I'm going to mute you because I'm trying to talk here.
Oops.
I'm trying to stay out of the drama and stuff, but people keep sucking me back into the drama, and it sucks. because I've been keeping myself away from it. So don't be coming at me sideways in chats and saying, I'm sick of you and I'm sick of Carla, I'm sick of her because I took your freaking wrench away. Jesus. That's all I have to say. Done.
Amen, girlfriend.
The wrench is not the end of the world. Believe me.
God, no. Who cares? It's just a
I've had
wrench.
my wrench taken away. I don't know how many times. I
It's
could give a crap.
just a wrench.
Actually, when you have your wrench taken away, you can enjoy the chat more because you don't have the responsibility of watching for doxing, watching for, you know, watching for anything. You just enjoy the chat, say hello to your people, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It keep coming at me over and over and over again. You could have come out, you had my private, you could have private messaged me if you had a real problem, but you didn't. You went into a public chat and did it. And I don't appreciate it. And what did I do after you did that? After you came at me sideways, I left the chat and you were still doing it. So stop it. Just stop it, or we will go there.
Yeah, misbehaving. I don't get it either. It's like, what? Why is everybody into this hate? This whole community.
Oh yeah, they're supposed to be
It's
staying
terrible.
away, keeping clear of the hate, but people are still keeping it going. You want the drama, then allow people to go into a chat that you have a problem with. And then if you really do have a serious problem with that person, go take it up with them privately. That's what I did.
Yep.
I did it privately, but you decided to go at me for whatever reason, knowing full well there's people in there that can't stand me. So of course you have all these people laughing about it because it's a big joke to them. And, you know, I'm not supposed to say anything. Even my friends don't want me to say anything. Well, I'm sorry, but every once in a while, I I'm gonna stick up for myself. It's just, I don't know. It's just getting ridiculous. They're only allowed to be, they're allowed to like. Um, did I mute you? I'm trying to unmute you. Um, Only certain people are allowed to stand up for themselves, and I'm tired of saying my own friends saying to me, I won't support you if you stick up for yourself. Last night was a perfect example of someone coming at me for no freaking reason. I was doing nothing. I was talking. I was saying hello to people. And I couldn't even stay in that chat because she was coming at me and coming at me and coming at me. Even when I wasn't there, people were telling me she was coming at me. I have a wrench in one chat where everyone has a wrench. Where's the fun in that? Morning, Carla and Hot Chat. Yeah, exactly. Here, seriously, it's not a big deal. It's just I had a problem and I went to that person privately. She doesn't need to, if you want the hate to go away, then stop attacking people. I guess it only matters when certain people are attacked on here. I've noticed that. Like when Misdemeanor and I were going through all that shit with Mandy Bell, it didn't matter. Nobody gave a rat's ass what we were going through at that time. Nobody cared. And I kind of noticed after that when other people are being attacked, people are like, they come to their defense. Not one person stuck up for me or her when that was all going down. But when it came to certain other people getting attacked and getting going through it, then the then everybody was sticking up for them. Like, I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of people being hypocrites on here. I'm so tired of people allowing certain people to get attacked and other people's not. And I'm talking about subscribers too. It's all right for certain subscribers to get. Carla isn't going to say Pookie. No, I'm not going to say. All you have to do is go back to Diane and Wendy's chat and read it. I'm not going to say. And I did nothing. And go notice what I did in there. I did nothing. I was saying hello to people. And I'm not supposed to stand up for myself. I'm never supposed to stand up for myself, and I'm tired of it. It's just tiring. My own friends don't want me to stick up for myself. But that's a thing that I have a problem with. You're clicking. You're clicking.
Okay.
My own friends don't want me to say anything, but here last night was something that I couldn't even enjoy a chat because someone kept coming at me sideways. You have a problem with someone, you go to them privately. That's what I did. And it still wasn't good enough for that person. So only certain people are allowed to be okay with each other, and other people aren't. Bullshit. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of the hypocrisy on here. It's okay for certain people to attack you. It's okay for certain people to make videos about you. It's okay for certain people to be attacked, but it's not okay for other people. Because you're popular, it's not okay. It's not okay when you're attacked. But if you're not popular like me, I'm just like at the bottom. It's okay when they attack me. It's okay when they threaten to go real life. It's okay when I'm doxxed. I deserved it. Well, this week has already started with a bang. Someone sent the police to Sam Telfer's at like 6:30 a.m. Oh, good Lord. For what? For the dog? I've been actually going in Sam's a lot and uh watching the whole saga about the dog and stuff like that. I can't say, Ash, because I'm not going to do what they did to me last night. It wasn't FOD. It was just someone I had like taken a wrench away from, and they had a problem with it, and they started shit with me and Diane's. I couldn't even stay in Diane's last night to enjoy the chat without having her say snark at me every time they said pot. Oh God, Monique, really?
What?
Seriously, really? Someone had the cops called on them this morning.
Oh, wow.
So a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Shall we
Right?
play Mr. Rogers' Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood?
Yeah.
Good Lord in heaven. They said they were strong order of so big deal. Like, really, is that the worst thing?
Yeah.
Someone that drinks until they're drunk and then drives. Good morning, everyone. I've got my mama at Walmart, but I'm listening. I say stand up for yourself, Carla. I don't know what happened. I was sleeping. Little Kelly, it was just like, and it was like before, like, I can't enjoy a chat that I don't feel like I'm being attacked for no reason. All I did in there was say hello to people. And if she wants me to go there,
Apparently
the
she
reason
does.
I did it, she just keeps attacking me and coming at me sideways because I will fight back when she attacks me. And I don't, if my friends don't want to support me, that's fine. I'm sorry, I didn't see it. I was doing too much at one time and the chat was flying. But yeah, it's okay because I left. After I left, she was talking to the choir. She was preaching to the choir because I wasn't even there. But people came to me and told me that she was still like doing what she was doing. And, and I'm not even
Wow.
mentioning her name. And when I had a problem with her, I went to her privately. And when I have a problem with someone, unless they're in here and I'm saying something about them, you know, um, it's just, I don't know. I don't know anymore. I wish my friends would support me, um, because I have, like, it just seems like it's okay. I've been attacked like multiple times in that chat, and I don't even go there. I don't even start trouble, and yet I'm attacked. And when you come at someone sideways, don't expect them not to say anything, because I'm going to say stuff. If
Hi,
my own friends can't
Ash.
support me,
Sorry.
I hope it's okay if I say hello and good morning. Why wouldn't it be, Lisa? It's fine. Like I said, I'm going to take everybody off my block list. I mean, everybody. I'm so sick of this freaking, this bullshit. I have mods in here. If people want to come in here and start friggin' trouble, then they can,
That's what
you
your
know,
mods are for, right?
there we go. Everybody's unblocked. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of everybody calling me a hypocrite. I'm tired of people. Everybody's unblocked, even the trolls.
Oh boy.
I'm just disappointed. I'm more disappointed that my own friends just think I should ignore everything all the time. Hi, Evelyn.
Well, I think part of that
I'm
is
actually
because they
not
just don't want to
fired
get you
up.
upset.
I'm not
They
actually
just
fired up. I'm just like sick of people telling me I should not say anything. Like, I didn't last night, and then I still got someone coming at me sideways saying I'm sick of Carla. Well, if you're sick of me, then message me privately, like I did you. I gave you that respect of doing that.
Mhm.
I did. Yes, Samara.
I can't see chat right now, but your friends do support you, Carla. I support you. Your friends do support you. Sometimes they just don't want to see you get upset, and that's why they don't want you
Well,
going
they would
after.
have told
But
me, when you can't go into a chat without being attacked, when
right,
everybody's preaching about how everybody's supposed to get along on YouTube, then then they should understand why I'm a little upset right now. And if they
well,
don't understand that,
I just don't go into chats that I know that there's going to be haters in there, and someone's going to say something. I don't bother. I just don't bother.
I didn't know that she was going
But
to
you didn't.
start.
You
I
didn't.
did
Right.
not say a word to her
Right.
when she started on me. The whole hypocrite thing is stupid.
It
Humans are
is.
hypocrites by nature. Everyone is one or has been one at some
Right.
point, and they are lying if they say they haven't. I'm just sick of
I
people saying,
agree.
"Well, you're not you say you don't like drama." This isn't drama. This is about defending myself.
Right.
I did nothing to this girl. She had no right to do that. When I went to her with what I had issues about, I went to her privately,
But not
not in a
everybody
chat with
is
600 people.
not everybody is like you and me to say, let's take it off to the side. Some people want an audience, Carla.
Well, she got her audience
And
because
and and they feel that,
I
I'll
wasn't
just
bringing it up in Diane's chat last night, but I sure as hell can bring it up in
well,
my
see,
chat.
and then there you go. They go into a chat that they know you were in there to be nice, to say hi to everybody, but they probably thought, oh, this person
Tried,
doesn't like her, so I'm
but
going to start something with
they
her.
definitely
Okay.
definitely while they're preaching about how everybody wants to get along, she's attacking me in that chat the whole fucking time. So what did I do? I left. So I couldn't even enjoy people getting
And she
along.
needs to be a woman, okay, and step up and come to you and say, listen, this bothers me about this and that. Be a woman. Come to you instead of being a
Oh,
crybaby and
wouldn't
going
do
into
it.
someone's channel. That's how I look at it. Stop being a crybaby. Be a woman and stand up. Stand up or shut up.
I think it's one thing to just stop talking shit daily, but something totally different to buddy up and throw money at them.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't even. I actually fell asleep last night and woke up, and I saw a little bit and heard a little bit. I just unblocked everybody. She didn't upset me. Here's the thing. I went to her privately. I thought the issue was dead. Like, I thought I had explained to her what my issues were privately, and then I go into a chat to say hello to people. Like, I woke up, so I was awake when Diane went on. I go into a chat to say hello to my friends, and I'm attacked. Why?
Because people have
I
nothing
have
better to
stopped
do.
attacking everybody. It was
Yes,
funny,
you
that's
have.
all it was. It wasn't planned. It wasn't malicious to even Laura. Okay, it might have been, for me at least, been a little about seeing Makeup Mobster get bothered because she was. It was blown up. Well, to be honest with you, I didn't see it, but I heard about it, and that's on you guys. I mean, if you want to support her, I don't care who supports who on YouTube. I never have.
Yeah.
My issue wasn't even about that. My issue was about getting attacked in a chat that had nothing to do with, like, nothing to do with any of that shit. It had to do with something that didn't have misbehave and pot calling the kettle. You should take your own advice. You do the same thing. Maybe you should zip it. Yeah, you want to be nice to my people that come in here all the time. Don't block me. Thank you. Everyone getting along will never happen, but the hate needs to stop. If you don't get along with
Right.
them, zip it.
You don't have to
Exactly.
like
Why?
somebody. Just coexist. Learn to
Can
coexist.
someone
Why
please
can't people
time
learn to
out
do
this
that?
person? Thank you, Tamara.
What happened? Who was it?
Well, someone come in, starting shit again.
Well,
See, that's what happens when I unblock everybody. I get the trolls.
well, then don't unblock everybody.
Well, I already did, so it's too late. Because if you're gonna start fresh. You're gonna start fresh. And I'm not gonna allow someone to attack me. Like, I had 200 people on my block list. Okay, I don't need 200 people on my block list because I don't. Well, maybe certain people have 150. Here we go, Lemon Lover. Look at how the views happened here.
Oh
What
my God, lemon lover, why are you here to start crap?
to start
Why
shit,
are you here?
of course.
Come on.
Oh Lord.
Come on, everybody.
Because
She's just
you know
making a
what? I
point.
don't give a
Just
shit about
stop.
views. Here's the thing. I am not
Just
building an
stop.
empire. I don't care. I don't care about views. I don't care about any of that shit. So
Just
come in
stop.
here and do what you want and say what you want.
If you don't have an issue
Uh,
with Carla, either
hmm?
take it up with Carla and tell her, or just stop. Just stop. Everybody needs to just stop.
How many friends are we on? Oh, how many friends are we on? That wasn't a friend. She wasn't a friend, actually.
I don't even know her. I don't say
I
anything
didn't
about
know
people
her
I
that
don't know.
well.
Then why
And
did she
actually,
attack you?
if you want to go by friends, friends don't go from panel to panel and curse you out. So yeah. And also, I
I've had it
actually have
happen
made
to
up
me
with
too.
some friends on here.
Right.
So
You
there you
do.
go, lemon lover. Keep it
You
up.
make
Keep your
up.
shit talking up.
Don't let her upset you, Carla. Come on. Don't let her get to you.
It's
Don't.
okay, Starlight. I left. It was just something. I didn't want to start any crap in Diane's, and I don't. Carla, the views go up for everyone when they discuss drama. Everyone has been discussing it, not
Yeah.
just you. It actually, my drama has nothing to do with the whole
Drama community.
Laura stuff and the whole whatever happened last night. My drama was something I had taken up with someone privately that they decided to take up in a public chat and attack me and go at me sideways. And that was someone that you're probably all friends with. So I'm not going to start shit in someone else's chat. So I decided I would go on my own platform this morning and tell her to stop. Just stop. And I'm not even telling her name. I'm not even saying her name. I'm just telling her to stop it. I should be allowed to go into chats and not worry about you coming after me and saying, I'm sick of Tyler. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of that. I've stayed away from the drama. And if my friends can't understand why I was just sick of it, then,
Good
hey,
morning.
morning.
How are you?
I'm not
Hi, Miss D.
happy.
Hi, Miss
Good
D.
morning.
How's your birthday,
I'm
baby?
really not happy.
That was
I'm seriously not
weird.
happy.
What's the matter? What happened?
Well, I went into Diane's. I woke up. I went to sleep last night and will you please time out Wilmer Wonka or whatever in the hell their name is? Went to sleep last night, woke up, went into Diane's, and a certain person started attacking me, just coming at me sideways. So I left. And even after I left, they were saying, "Oh, I'm so sick of Carla. She's this, she's that, she's a hypocrite." All because I took their wrench away.
Wow.
I mean, come on. And I'm never supposed to say anything. And I've been trying to like turn the other cheek. And I have. But,
I know. I
I
know.
couldn't even stay in that chat last night to listen to anything because I had her coming at me. And I took it up with her privately. I haven't even mentioned her name this morning. But I'm asking her to just stop. I should be able to go into chats without her attacking me and calling me a hypocrite.
I agree.
And probably some of the trolls that are coming in here are her.
Or people that she hangs with that she thinks are so awesome.
I'm very, very, very disappointed in some people from last night. And like I said, and I mentioned this earlier, it doesn't seem to matter for when people are doing shit to you and me. They just, it just gets swept under the carpet. We have feelings too.
Yep.
Scarlett said, "Happy birthday, misdemeanor." I said
Thank
it
you
again.
very much.
But I'm so tired of it's only certain people's feelings matter on here. I was being attacked. She was coming at me sideways for no reason. I was only saying hello to people in that chat. I couldn't even stay in there because every second thing she typed up was something like real snarky towards me.
Wow.
Real snarky. And you know who I'm talking about. I'm not saying her name.
I do. I know exactly who you're talking about.
It was like so sickening to me. It was sickening to me that I couldn't even stay and enjoy a chat because she had to come at me. And she knows I kept it private. I kept it private. I didn't come after her. I didn't even answer back to her. So, I just left. And then someone came into a private message and told me she's still talking about you. I wasn't even there because I had to leave. I couldn't even see what was going on last night because I slept through it because she was attacking me. And she can say it was an attack on my person, but it was an attack on me. And I'm so tired of it because
well, a lot of times when people behave badly and they do things that people find out about, even if it's not a big deal, it doesn't even have to be a big deal. You have a conversation with them, say, "I don't like this, needs to stop," and you move on. They're so afraid other people are going to find out what kind of person they really are, that's how they behave.
But I did go to her privately, and I haven't attacked her.
I know.
I have not mentioned her. I have not said a word about her. For her to come at me last night, the way she did, was just, and everybody says to me, like, "Don't say anything, don't say anything."
I know.
I haven't said anything.
I know you haven't
put out there anything.
Quit. I know you haven't. I know.
But yet she took it upon herself to do that to me last night. And yeah, maybe you guys didn't see it. Maybe it was too subtle for you to see it, but I caught it, and I ignored it. So I left because if had I have stayed there, she would have just kept on and kept on and kept on. So I stopped talking. Couldn't even listen to the chat. Couldn't even go in there and say hello to my friends. I don't know who Carla's talking about. She doesn't want to name names. No, I don't.
No.
I don't want to name names.
But I tell you what, if she keeps it up, I fucking will. So how's that? Because this, honest to God, and I know what happened, is absolutely uncalled for.
I had my reasons to do what I did. I told her my reasons. I did what I did. There was no reason, and I told her that privately. There was no reason for her to come at me sideways and call me a fake and a hypocrite. She knows I wasn't a fake and a hypocrite. I had a problem. I went to her with my problem. That's what you do. That's what I thought adults did.
Yep. And right, Samara, they know exactly who they are. I know who they are.
And whoever lemon lover is and saying, what, how many friends is this that you've thrown under the bus, Carla?
Absolutely
She wasn't really
not.
my friend.
Nope.
She wasn't, because she came at me multiple times saying that I did this and I did that. So no. So, and when you can't trust someone, when you really can't trust someone, why do you want to have them as a wrench in your chat? And I told her why. I had my reasons, and I am allowed to have my reasons. I've had wrenches in chats taken away from me. I'm not going to throw a temper tantrum. Good Lord.
No, Ash, here's, I don't know if you're talking to Remy or not, Ash. But this honestly is to a point where now, when you learn things about people, when you see things about people and you try to address it, and it just goes ugly, that's when you just don't even want to try to fix it. You just walk away. Just walk away. You know, it's ridiculous at this point, and it's pretty sad.
And I have not said, and this had nothing to do with what went on within Laura's. It had nothing to do with FOD. It had to do with someone that I had trusted. And yet she took it upon herself to bring it, publicly in a chat. And Diane has a lot of people in her chat, and a lot of people don't like me and haven't made that a secret. But I wasn't doing anything. I was saying hello to people. I'm so tired of it. And I'm never supposed to stick up for myself. I'm supposed to just sit there on my hands and not say anything. Well, I'm saying something today. And you know who you are that did that last night. And it was not provoked. I did not provoke you. Oh my God. I'm just so tired of it. It just kind of matters when it's certain people, and it doesn't matter when it's other people. And it hasn't mattered for you and me for a long time, and I'm tired of it. We've kept our mouth shut. We've kept our noses clean. I have been on YouTube for years. I don't make friends. I just watch and give opinions. Well, I've got good friends on here. But I'm not throwing somebody under the bus. I'm just telling you that it just didn't need to be put up. I didn't need to be attacked in a chat where I was just saying hello to people. It was just not right.
You're going to have people like that.
Mm-hmm. Well,
are going to have people like that.
Then don't expect me not to say anything. Next time I might say her name. I'm not saying it right now. I'm not saying it right now. I'm keeping it private because that's what I said I would do. I kept it private in a private message to her. I told her my concerns. I'm not even sure right now she hasn't gone to that person and blabbed, because that's how much I don't trust her right now after what she had last night. So if I didn't trust her before, I trust her even less now. So
and she gave you
I love the little words on the hat, Carla. I have to say that. The little image at the top.
What's
the cafe.
that?
Coffee with
cafe. Yes, that is so cute. Anyway, I'm back to being mad. Okay, it didn't take me a second, did
Well,
it?
well, here's
Well, it's
the thing.
bullshit. You know, Carla
I missed
especially
it.
and myself have gone to
It
great
is
lengths
bullshit.
to stay out of the crap on YouTube
Yep.
and keep it out of this chat
Right.
because our subs are crying out for a place to
Right.
go that's fun and it's not full of drama. And we're going to continue to do that as
Right.
to the best of our ability. But let
Yep.
me just say, there are personality types out there that they are just who they are. And when they get ugly and you take it private and
Yes.
you address it, it needs to stay private. It needs to stay there, or else, you know what?
Yes.
Your ugly's going to come out in public. Because I can promise you right now that on neither mine or Carla's part, ugly stays in private until you bring it public. And if you want it out there, you started ugly, I can finish ugly.
Don't put
So
it out
keep
there.
playing.
Yep.
Get off my friend. You hear me? Get off of her.
Even during the whole Mandy
I mean, like,
Bell
just like,
crap, we did not, wait a minute, we did not even, did one person ever stand up for us? We had no idea what was going on, what was going to be dropped then. Not one person came over here and said, that's not right, what she's doing to you. Not one person came over here and said, or said to her, stop it, don't drop private messages from a Discord. Not one person. We had to ignore it. So it's
Those-
always us that has to ignore it. Well, you know what? This morning, I'm not ignoring it.
And I'm just saying right now, if you have anything to say, you better say it private.
well,
Because
you
when you
know,
don't,
right.
and she knows who I'm talking to, when you don't, then
You're
we
sh-
can certainly have this conversation publicly if you'd like to. But I would much rather not.
That's why I
You're,
just said,
if you want to say I'm sorry, you can go to her privately. You know how to get in touch with her. And I would highly recommend you do that too.
and Misty,
She
that's
could have
why I
come to me
said
privately.
she could have, if she had a beef about this, then the woman thing to do is go to her and say, okay, blah, 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 what's up? This and that and the
While
other. Why do you
they're
go?
all talking about getting along with people, she is in the chat where they are talking about getting along with people, attacking me, coming at me sideways, saying all kinds of snarky shit. Bullshit. That's not moving on. That's not getting along.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I came at you
Because to me, here it
privately.
is. This is how I look at it, you guys. People know who that doesn't like you, and then so just to get that knife and stick it in your back even more, they'll go to these people that they know they don't care for you and talk shit because they feel that they'll listen. And instead, like I said, a lot of different creators, in my opinion, should just say, "Listen, it's not in this room. We have
Well,
nothing to do with that. Take it out
and
there."
I'm not blaming the creators. She knows
No.
what she was very, very sneaky about how she did it.
Right.
She was very sneaky about it, and she put my name in there. When you put my name in there, then you've done it. The gloves are off. I'm going to say something.
Right.
So,
Absolutely.
I went to you privately. I didn't make a scene about it. I had an issue with something you did. I went to you privately, and now I don't even trust that you haven't gone to that person that I had an issue with and said something to them. I don't trust you. That's how much I don't trust you now.
Well, in the first
Way
place,
past trust.
right? I think
What
so.
you did last night proved to me that you just love the drama.
There you
You
go.
love to hate on people, and that I won't trust you, period. There's not even repairing anything now. You might be able to come at me privately and explain yourself to me because you know how to do it. But if you don't, if I see you coming at me in a chat again, bank on it. I will say who you are. And I will tell the whole thing, Miss Detective.
There's too many fucking
I
detectives on
have
this damn YouTube.
never told you,
No.
And there
ever
ain't
told
no.
anyone
No.
to do anything for me, ever. Not
This is
even misdemeanor, not none
nope.
yet, not anybody.
Nope.
Nope. This is
Don't do any
not
detective
YouTube
work
Police
for me.
Department. There's no
Right.
YouTube Detective Division. Y'all need to fucking stop it.
Right.
If you're that curious
Exactly.
about other people, go join their little group. Quit hiding in other groups and playing like you. I'm going to go find something out. Well, go be gone.
Good luck.
Bye.
Jesus.
Bye, Felicia.
Carla and I do not investigate anyone for any reason. We don't go hide in other people's discords. We don't go hide in other people's chats and act one way and then we're another. We don't do that shit here. And also, FYI, we don't like people who do.
Yeah, that's right.
We will
Just
show
gonna
you
say
the
that.
dough, okay?
The dough.
Your birthday month. We have to have a whole month for your birthday, Leo. Jesus,
Just, you
you're
know,
so special. Message me for my
yeah,
list.
she has a birthday month. Diane has a birthday month.
I know. Jeez, Leo. You're so
I'm
high
sorry,
maintenance.
guys, for bringing up drama this morning, but it was grating on me last night because I couldn't even stay and enjoy the chat or find out what was going on last night because I was being fucking attacked. And don't say you weren't attacking me. You were saying you were sick of me. You were doing this and that. You didn't give any reason. Just because you know that people don't like me
Yes.
to go and do that shit in a public chat. I don't trust you. I will never trust you. Ever.
Hey, there's a reason why you took her wrench in the first place, right? So she just
Exactly.
solidified.
There was a reason that I didn't take public. I took it privately.
Right. But
No, she wasn't.
Wasn't
Jelly
Carla
Toast.
Mole in
she just
Discord?
solidified what
I'm
you were saying.
confused. Is that who I'm thinking it is?
Who knows?
Yeah, bring it
Hey,
up 8
Monkey.
months later. Bring it up 8 months later. I was a mole in Discord. I let someone listen to two 2-minute phone calls.
God.
Hey, Jelly
Okay.
Toast, what have you done in your
Yeah,
past? Why
I
don't you
was
start
the
letting us
worst
know what you've
mole
done?
ever.
Right?
There
you go.
I never
He who is without sin may
I never
cast the first
screenshotted
stone.
messages. I never
Or
put
shut
any
the fuck up.
messages out on a Discord. You guys were eating it up with Mandy Bell.
Yep.
This is what the block button is for.
Oh, yeah. But it's
Good
about to
Lord
happen,
in
too.
heaven. Not even allowed to have your own opinion on here.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Some
You're not. Only certain people are allowed to be
Well, fuck that.
have their
You know
opinion
what?
on
You
here.
are who you are. Be you. Stick to your convictions and fuck the rest. I don't care. It's pissing me off.
Oh,
You
Mac,
are just like
I hear
everybody.
what you're saying, Mac 11, and I agree, but let me tell you something. There's an even better way to find out who people are. Just sit and listen to what they say long enough, and you'll find out exactly who they are.
Thank you.
Yeah, and now that we know, moving on.
Oh, I found out everything I needed to know last night when I couldn't even stay in a chat and enjoy the chat, find out what was going on because I slept through most of it.
I will say this about creators. When you let people in your chat like that you supposedly know that they're, and I'm using my air quotes, y'all can't see me, but because I look like shit, but when that you know them and they're in your groups and they chat with you every day, you kind of are responsible. When you see them going after a person like Carla, seriously.
Yes.
So I'm just saying you might want to revisit that from last night and act accordingly.
Even
when
if you
people
don't,
can't come in your chats, because listen, if they're going to do it to Carla, they're going to do it to other people.
If you want to know who it was, go back in Diane's chat and look.
And watch it.
And you tell me who it was that was antagonizing me to the point where I couldn't even stay in there because if I said anything, I was going to be attacked. I knew it. I'm not stupid. And if she's going to attack me, then other people are going to jump in. And I even get attacked in my own chat. So I'm not even free from people in here coming in here on their stupid troll names because they're too chicken to show who they are.
I got another word for that. That's not chicken.
Cowards come in here on their troll account names. Yeah, don't even have the balls to come in here and say it to my face.
And Remy, it's not so much that we've told Carla not to give her opinion or you, but you know what? There's a time and a place for everything.
Exactly.
And not everything needs your opinion publicly.
Exactly.
I'm just going to put that out there. And that's what we don't do here. We don't give an opinion about every single thing that, makes us turn a little sideways.
Well, what got me last night was they were all talking about being okay with everybody and moving on, and they're all like, joining Laura's membership. And meanwhile, they're talking about that, and I'm getting a freaking attacked in a chat. I couldn't even enjoy it. I couldn't even find out what was going on in there. I couldn't stay in there because I knew if I did, I was gonna get fucking,
Yeah. Somebody was
So
going to
that's
jump
what
on
I'm
you.
talking about. And that's why I felt it. I'm not going to come, I'm not going to, I'm not going to say anything in that chat because that's considered, their house. I'll say it on my own platform. And she's listening. I know she is because she knows what she did to me last night.
Yeah, well,
And I'm
to
not
stop
even,
it.
and if you notice, I am not mentioning your name. If someone wants to go back and find out who it is, they can go back and find out who it is, but I'm not mentioning her name. Not
People
going to
make
do
me
what she
tired.
did last night.
People make me tired. I swear to God. Why don't y'all
I
all
just
take a
don't know what's
nap?
going on.
Shit. The whole weekend was just a disaster. I didn't watch half of it because you people are nuts.
Even FOD wasn't that
right?
bad. Like, and I'm not saying a lot for me because I'm not a big fan of that person.
Look, y'all gonna make my friend go over there and be friends with that person. Stop it.
No.
I'm kidding.
I'm not. No, it's never happened.
FOD, don't come for me.
Never
I swear to
happened.
God.
Never
It was a
happened.
joke. I think maybe you accidentally appreciate a good sense of humor. That was in fine. Don't come for me.
I have 3
You make me
headsets and
laugh.
mics and none work. Like, oh my God. Oh, I got my bracelet. Wait. Let me show you. I got my bracelet.
She
Oh.
got my bracelet.
I got my bracelet.
She got the bracelet. That's what
Hang on, I'm not in front of my computer. Hold on. Oh my fucking God.
Isn't that nice?
Absolutely.
I was telling her
I'm gonna kill this dog.
Uh-oh. What the dog did.
2 rolls of
She
toilet
swore
paper.
that dog did something.
Oh no.
Oh my
Again?
God.
I'm gonna beat his little ass.
Ass. Oh shit. You
Fuck
is in
him.
trouble. You better go hide.
Well, she dropped him off. She's mad at him because he peed on her curtain. And I took up for him.
Oh my God.
See,
I'll be
it's
right
not
back,
just
guys.
on YouTube. It's spreading to the dogs. Damn. What in the hell?
I'll be
See,
right back,
YouTube.
you guys.
See what
I'll be
you've
right
done?
back.
Okay, be careful. Listen,
Exactly.
see what you've done, YouTube? You've turned my sister's dog into a little hellion. Now he's tearing, and I blame YouTube. It's YouTube.
Yes, it is. YouTube has that effect on people.
He comes over here and he listens to all y'all's crap and he takes it out on my toilet paper. Jesus.
What's that? Although
what?
your voice did not sound, it was in a fun mode. Wait a minute. Mac 11 says, please teach Ash how to make that, Carlos. Make what? I don't understand what you want me to teach her to do. I really don't. My pup goes for toilet paper. Oh, my daughter-in-law's or my stepdaughter's dog goes for tampons. Tampons.
Oh God, I'm gonna puke. Don't
She'll
even.
come around with a freaking string hanging out of her mouth and sucking on this tampon like it's a tea bag. It's disgusting.
Sucking on it like it's a tea bag.
Yeah. It's like freaking disgusting. It's the most disgusting. I'm like, please put don't put your garbage so that it's open because your fucking dog gets into it and runs around the house with that thing.
This isn't even my
Bracelet
garbage. It's my
making.
freaking bathroom.
Oh, I didn't make this bracelet. I ordered it. That was like expensive too. I did not make this bracelet. I'm not that good. I was making slippers last night. I was making slippers.
Hang on,
I
I'm trying to
know.
Toby
I
proof my
know.
house.
What? You shut your door in the bathroom?
Well, there's a story about doors in this house.
Oh
Do I
my
have
God.
to tell it?
Yes.
Well, okay. So 3 years ago, we moved here to put this house back together because it looked kind of like Lake Charles looks like right now. And yeah, so we had to repaint everything. We had to repair shit. It was just a mess. Sheetrock was gone. Had to put that back up. All kinds of crap. So, okay, we repainted. Everything looked great, except the doors were all in the garage. And apparently, my husband and I are too lazy to paint them 3 years later. So we have one door up on one bathroom, and that's the guest bathroom because our bathroom is in our bedroom. So yeah.
Em says her
So
dog goes for tampons too. I
that
know. It's something
is
about the blood.
nasty. It's all
They
about
love the
the
taste of the blood or something. I don't know. What else could it be? Because they're soaking with blood. Ugh,
Okay,
disgusting.
I'm gonna throw up.
She said Samara loves toilet. Her cats love toilet paper too. It's
It's a
always a
ticker
ticker
taper.
taper. Does she just pull on them or does she just chew them up? The dog.
No, they tear it up, and my cats tear it up.
Oh,
They used to, but they don't anymore. I don't know why they quit. In the bathroom with me once. A
I remember my daughter
dead
was in the bathroom
mouse. What?
with me
Oh, it
once
was a
when she was
tampon.
a toddler and flipped out because there was a dead mouse in the toilet. Completely lost it. It was a tampon.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
God.
Hey, Honor
Oh,
Rose.
hi,
I'm
Honor
sorry.
Rose.
I'm sorry I didn't say hi to everybody when I came in. Hi, y'all. I just saw my little friend was pissed, and I had to come and be pissed with her. So now we're pissed.
I would do my southern accent, but someone like gets annoyed when I do that. So
Who does that?
the Donna gets annoyed when she hears people trying to fake a southern accent.
It's okay. She'll get over it. Do it.
Well, welcome to Carla's Coalition,
I will
y'all.
say it's not as good as your Australian accent. You have a pretty, or British, you have a pretty dead on
Yeah,
that
I
kind of
can do that.
accent.
Yeah, I that's from watching a lot of British shows on TV.
Yeah. Do you
Because
ever
I used to
think
love.
with an accent? Like when you're sitting quietly thinking about stuff, do you think in an accent? Like
I
when you
do
do
when
your.
I'm thinking about Stewie from Family Guy. Always think of an accent. And then I always think to me, why does that kid have a freaking British accent? I
Scarlet
always think
Poppy.
about family.
Oh, Scarlet Poppyfield. I have a couch story too, because I have a leather sofa and a leather love seat. And I don't know, probably the dogs ripped a big old hole in one of the cushions. So my husband decided to fix it and they're dark chocolate brown, right? With silver electrical tape. Because we're redneck like that. And it's still there. I'm not taking it off. I mean, dear God, he's special. What can I tell you? Yep. See, you could get brown electrical tape and make patches, but not my husband. He used the pretty silver shit. Because I don't know why. I think maybe he thought it was blingy and in good taste. However, not so much. It looks like shit. Morning, Margie. Why is everybody so quiet?
Oh, I'm just thinking to myself. I was reading something.
Were you
Good
thinking in
morning, Marcy.
Australian? You were, weren't you?
I
You were
was
thinking.
thinking in Australian. Actually, I was thinking in French.
Why
You
does
know,
my
those
picture keep
Frenchy.
changing? Because it shouldn't be changing. What's up with that?
What do you mean it shouldn't be changing? Why
My
should
pictures keeps
the
changing.
horns? It's the
I
horns
know.
one. The
I
horny
know.
one. It's
I
the
know.
horny one.
I know.
It's the horny one.
And I keep trying to fix it. And,
Who has funny stories? Let's get into a good mood. Like I was in a bad place before when I came on, so I need to get in a good mood. Someone have a funny story to tell. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come
I've
on.
told two.
Come
It's up
on.
to them now.
I know.
Well, it does, but you have to get the right color of duct tape.
Duct tape
They need
fix
to
it.
make a flesh tone color duct tape to put over
They have
people's
in the
mouths.
Dollar General. Have you ever gone there? They have all different colors of duct tape, like all
Why is it
different. They have like
women can see
all different
solutions and
colors.
men's? I think we really are. I don't know that we need to tell them that because it's just going to be an
Hey,
argument
Captain Obvious.
with people who
Good
are clearly not
morning.
smarter. So yeah, I just go, yes, honey, you're so smart. Hey, Captain Obvious. Yeah, men are cute, aren't they? I went out in the garage this morning for whatever reason. The hood is up on the Mustang. I'm a little terrified
Uh-oh. Why?
because I'm thinking he might be trying to fix something he doesn't need to fix.
Is your mom back now?
Yeah. Oh, yes, she's back.
Don't sound so thrilled.
Oh my God. Yesterday, all day yesterday. We really know we need to go get that generator back. We really need to go get it because he's not taking care of it. Okay, Mom. I'm like, if you knew the traffic, seriously. I mean, people don't
It's
need to be
bad,
driving
isn't it,
in and
Charles?
out. Yeah, and they don't need to be driving in and out to take back generators. And if you're going to loan something to somebody, just loan it to them. Listen, it doesn't need to be drama. You know, a generator is not a special little person that needs to be coddled. It's a freaking generator. But I mean, I get it. She doesn't want it stolen. She wants it chained. I don't know what gauge chains they have out there, but whatever is the biggest and the baddest. I mean, just it needs to be huge and it needs to have like 17 different locks on it to make this woman happy. I don't know. And I don't understand people. I am sick of people. Not just on YouTube. Real life people are not much fun either now.
Oh my God.
You don't have to lay
You're
low
not
in
sick
here,
of
Captain
YouTube yet?
Obvious. I promise you.
I don't understand YouTube anymore. Like I'm trying to understand it. And I go from chat to chat and I'm like, what's going on now? Something else is going on in one chat that's not going on in another chat. I'm like, oh, I can't even keep up with it. So I go back to my tiny house videos, and I know you go
Well,
back to your horsey videos.
I do. I watched some British ones last night, some British history. And Scarlet Poppyfield, I'm going to get a can of silver spray paint and just spray my sofas.
Scarlet Poppyfield.
That was ugly. Sorry.
I don't even know how you would do that. Like, and think it would,
That would
that would
hurt.
crack and stuff after a while.
My oldest son was 3. We were in the car waiting for their dad. I was changing her when my son noticed her umbilical cord had fallen off. I bet they
Oh my
freaked.
God.
You know, they bury them in Louisiana. It's a old wives' tale.
The
You're
umbilical
supposed,
cord?
yeah, when it falls off, that little tag when they're a baby, the little
Uh-huh.
piece falls off. You're supposed to bury
Mhm.
them under a rose bush. I don't know what it does, but you're supposed to. Or I guess everybody goes to hell. I don't know what happens beyond that because I did not bury. Maybe you should look how my
I've
kids
never
turned
heard of
out.
that. I've
Maybe
never
you
heard of
should.
that. Is that
I
for good
should.
luck? Oh,
I
that
don't
was
know.
funny.
Yep.
Wow.
My dad is
What
the
is that, like,
same.
for a long
Yeah.
life? Or
I don't. Hopefully.
hey, look, it's my dad.
Yeah, you
A
borrow something
butterfly.
from your parents, it like goes on and oh, Ash, honey, seriously.
Oh my God.
Everybody knows your dad's a buzzard. Quit with the butterfly.
Is her uncle a cockroach, or what's her uncle?
No, he's
Because
a
I know she's been,
mosquito, and he's a
oh,
little
he's a
bastard.
mosquito.
And she keeps trying to get people to swat him.
She's not a fan of her uncles.
My son starts yelling at that I lost the baby's belly plug, and all the air was going to come out. So we needed to go to Walmart and get get a new one on sale. That is freaking hysterical, Margie.
Oh my God.
Like your baby's a balloon. It probably does
I
feed the
try to be
plant.
serious sometimes, but it just gives off a fake impression. I gave up on that. You're never serious, Ams. Ams. Ams.
Poor
Get up
Ash.
here, Ams.
Making
Get a
fun of
coffee and get
Ash's
up here.
daddy. What's that clicking noise?
She's in her car. She never mutes. Here we go. She's gonna start a car.
My car's already started. I just got back in.
What's that clicking noise? I just
Slow as Alaska.
I know. What's that clicking noise?
Hey, Blood and Vampires Comedy Show.
Hey,
What's up?
Welcome back. Haven't seen you in ages. Pow. I might be Blood X. He always says, you didn't want to do it, but you did. Pow.
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 Captain Obvious, we were at
That'd be
Walmart
him.
with my son, and he asked me to read the erections on a toy. I ran away. I was stopping people saying, that little boy's lost. He can't find his mom. He keeps talking to me. Trying to get rid of him. Somebody take this kid.
I
don't know
asked
him.
my daughter what she wanted when I was pregnant with my son, and she thought about it. I said, what do you want? You want a little brother or a little sister? She goes, I think I want a monkey.
Well, you got one. There
Yeah,
you go.
You got your little brother, the little monkey.
Hey, Blood X. We could tell by the
Blood X.
pow.
Yeah. When he said pow, I knew it was him. You didn't want to do it, but you did. Pow.
My new favorite song, and I'm sure everybody in this chat can attest to this at this point. My new favorite song that I listened to all weekend long, when I would spend 5 seconds on YouTube, I click it off and go over to my new favorite song, which is Taylor Swift's Look What You Made Me Do. Look what you just made me do. Look what you just made me do.
That should have been my theme for this morning. Look what you just made me do. Damn it. Oh, the hell.
And I listened to it and I just laugh.
Oh, my God.
Yep. That, and you need to calm down. You're being too loud.
Have you ever listened to Kat McSnatch?
No.
Oh my God.
Interesting name.
Is like, oh my God, she has okay.
Nice.
I'm gonna play one of her songs. It's
Kat
really
McSnatch.
dirty. She sings the dirtiest songs. And I'll probably get a copyright infringement, blah blah blah, whatever.
Blah, blah, blah.
She plays like she sings the weirdest song. Let me see.
You hit 8K this weekend? Congratulations, Blood X.
Good for
Hell
you.
Yeah.
Give me some
Hey, Blood X, we've got a really good friend in here that does true crime. She needs to get to 1,000. You guys get all of your buddies together, pump her channel. It's
Jenna Moon.
Jenna Moon. Somebody put her link in there so Blood can get it. And I probably know Jenna, but awesome. We need to get her to 1,000 and more. 10,000's good. I mean, if you've got that many friends, bring them. You got 8. Bring them over.
Yeah, right.
Tell them to sub.
Sub to Jenna Moon.
100 times worse than me. There's no being serious with her. Just a joke.
You guys want to hear this song?
Yes. Which one?
I'll mute.
Look what you made me do.
Uh-oh, that's a karaoke version. And this will be singing.
Sissy's pea bird fell off.
Okay, here it is.
If you don't shut I am going to slap you right at enough. Oh, your voice, please just shut up. I am going to slap you back and handicap you if you don't shut up. This may be a surprise, but I don't give a crap. I actually despise your voice. You will break my ears with all your laughing. I'm gonna give you a slap if you don't shut up. I don't believe in violence. I got like the silence. I can't believe someone is like you. If you don't shut up, I'm gonna slap you up the head. If you don't shut up, if you don't shut up,
The end.
The end.
That's cute.
Yeah, there's some other ones on there, but they're pretty. I might not get struck for that one. I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows? Who cares?
My chat is behind, or my whole thing is behind on my computer, and I'm looking at it and I'm talking. I have to keep looking at my phone to make
Yeah.
sure I'm
Yeah.
not muted. It's driving me
that
Remy,
crazy.
put your
funny,
link in
though?
the chat, please. I've been struck at 300 something forever. Oh, stuck at 300 something forever. No worries though. But you don't really promote your channel or go live or do any of that stuff, do you? Or do you? Have you ever been to a Remy live? Or
I've
Remy
never been to a
live?
Remy live.
Live show? I've never been to a Remy live show.
Nope.
I only need 924 more and I hit 1K. I'm not 11. You're funny, girl. You're so funny.
I'm looking for
That's pretty.
here we go. Herders. I don't know how to do this, but I'm gonna try. Well,
Never mind.
oh, here we go. Derp.
Derp.
If I don't do this right, don't come for me.
Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
Derp.
Right, don't you? Did I do that right? I didn't put the A on the end. Sue me.
I think you're supposed to just like
Oh shit, no, take that out of there. How do I get rid
oh
of that?
no, yeah. You do
Sorry.
not want that.
Sorry, that was the wrong
Yeah.
thing.
That's okay. I can't
Where
commit
is it?
Fight
Hold on.
it.
Where's your thing? Sorry,
You just
Jenna,
go
if you
to
get it.
go to her channel, copy and go to share, go to the three dots at the top, go to share, click them, go to share, and then you can share her channel. That's how I
Okay.
do it.
Let me try that again. Which that is an open Discord, so you may get in, you may not. Just saying.
Oh, Jenna Moon's Discord, yeah.
Yeah. So I didn't do
I thought it
anything
was mine.
too terribly wrong, although
No.
let me go see. Let me get her channel. And then what do I do after that?
I don't know.
Go
I
to
do
the
not
three
know.
at the top. I don't see three things at the top.
There are three dots. Should be three dots at the top. Oh, where are you going from? Discord or from
No, I was
YouTube?
going from the actual YouTube.
Yeah, there should be three dots at the very top of the screen, like at the very top on our channel, and then one should say share. Hang on, I'll try and find it. Did you find it?
Nope.
Right at the
It's on my
very top.
computer. It's on my computer.
Jenna Moon.
Is it three lines or three dots? Because I don't see three dots.
Three dots at the right-hand corner. Hang on. Oh, I don't see.
Oh, I see. No, never mind. I got it.
I don't see three dots either. I mean, it's different on the computer, I guess. Oh, listen to her. What does that remind you of?
That clicking noise.
Line.
What was that clicking noise? I used
Like
to
that
do
right-
that too, and everybody would laugh because it sounded like
I
clanking.
muted myself.
Remove any web addresses and try again. Shut up.
It didn't work?
No, it won't let me send the web address. Stupid people.
Hi. I have it here. How did you find it? Like, see, I can do it on my. Why can't I find it?
Oh, I see what you're saying. I gotcha.
Yeah, like it should be three dots at the top.
Just do the share.
Yeah, and just share it. And just copy. I copy it and then paste it into the chat. I need an inspection. Oh shit, is today the last day of the month? Yeah, I believe it is, ma'am.
I know the summer went fast.
I found you. Hey, Blood, can you tell me why we're not allowed to say subscribe to someone's channel? What is the big deal about that? Why is YouTube not allowing us to say that? What is the
You
big
already
deal?
you already said it, so there
Well,
you
I
go.
do. I say it all the time. Why are we allowed to say sub to our channel, but we're not allowed to say sub to someone else's channel? And I do it all the time. I've never gotten anybody saying anything about it
It's just
or
courtesy.
saying anything like YouTube sucks.
Yes,
sometimes.
I do.
This is so silly.
Absolutely.
Why can I not find? I bet you I know. Oh, I don't want to go to that. I want to go to this. Look what you made me do.
What?
I love that song. I just love that. That and You Need to Calm Down.
Why
That's
are we
another good
friends?
song. It's about gay bashing, but it can apply to so many things. Just saying.
Not just that, yeah.
Let me go to your link list. Maybe that will help me.
I love when
It's
Mac
the
11 says,
same.
look here
both
under your
sides of the
video where it says share
flippin'
the
street.
link for the channel is in
Morons.
there.
Jeez
Oh,
Louise.
I'm so
No, it
confused.
will not let me do it. It says,
I'm
oops,
so
remove
confused.
any web addresses and try again.
Are you?
Wow.
Wait.
Really?
You?
You have to be a mod in here. Hang on.
No,
Mod.
actually, I'm not.
What?
What? Oh my God, my wrench is gone. This is going to start a whole new controversy all week. Now I've got content.
Oh, typed in the chat because that's
And Jenna's?
not. Hang on, let me check. What happened?
Really?
You know what? I
Jenna?
might have taken all the wrenches away instead of taking. Oh my God. Did I do that?
You
No.
probably did.
No, just mine. Just mine.
No, I didn't. I
Am I
actually
wrench?
didn't. Wait,
No,
type in the
because
chat. Okay. What the hell?
Did you take
I don't
Your
everybody?
know.
wrench was gone. What the hell?
Because you hate me.
No, I don't.
Because you
I
did
don't
it.
know.
Yeah, when Sue announced that Leo's wife was her new bestie.
No, I have all
I
my
think
wrenches here.
that's
Yeah.
when it's gone. Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
When Sue announced what?
Leo's wife was her new bestie.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no, I
There it
didn't.
is.
I did not.
It only took me
I did
900
not.
tries, but there it is. Can you even
Yeah,
click
Yeah,
on it
because
and
you
go
didn't
to
have a
it?
wrench. I don't know. I don't understand. Hi, Austin James.
Oh,
Good
you have to have a
morning.
wrench to do that?
I didn't know. Yeah, you have to have a wrench to post links in the chat.
Hi, Austin James. I've seen you now a couple
Hey,
times.
Austin. Yeah, a bunch.
I've seen him in a bunch of different
I've
chats.
seen him in. He was in Molly's on Saturday. Or it was
40
Saturday.
pups.
No comment.
Where did they
Okay.
confiscate 130? Shut up.
No comment.
I heard that. It's so cute.
Jeebus
No.
Louibus.
Ooh,
What did
get
I
him.
do with my work
Get him,
phone?
officer. Get him. He went through the light. Get him.
Oh, I know. I went to go get my work phone and I saw, now we're eating socks. What the fuck is wrong with these dogs? Oh my God. Okay, so I went to go get my work phone and I was stopped by toilet paper abuse. And
What?
here it is. Okay. Because I wanted to make sure, because I'm not able to put my time in that I've worked. Robbery. And yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. I've sent like 2 texts to let her know I can't get in there to put my time in. Maybe I'm fired and I don't know it. Okay.
Or they lost power.
Listen, that's what was wrong all day yesterday. The whole server was down on
Okay,
their
so
end.
maybe it's still happening.
No, I
On
can get
your
in
end?
there. No, I can see everything. I can see everything, and don't y'all ever forget that.
But you can't
See
plug
everything.
it. But you can't plug it.
But I can't get my pay.
You can't get your
It's
own
like,
shit.
everything was in there when it was
Give her
supposed to
her
be.
money. Give her the shot.
She called. Well, she texted me at 10:30 the other Saturday night to fix it. Well, I was sound asleep because my Saturday nights are eventful around here. Let me just tell you, 10 o'clock I'm in bed.
Yeah,
And
yeah, we know why too.
it was a really bad freaking week, or I would have been up. But so yeah, so she texted me and it's like, you need to change this because it won't go through right. Da 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 da, or whatever. Well, I don't see it till Sunday morning. Well, time goes in before midnight on Saturday night, so it was a wash anyway. But now it's like, okay, I have all week to get it in, I guess, because I'm not going to get paid this week either. Happy
Shit.
fucking birthday to me.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
People.
I gave you a birthday present. I did.
I know she did. I love my bestie.
I did.
Listen,
I gave her a couple birthday presents.
Did
so
I gave
I
her
get.
video.
She did.
Aw.
I did so.
She did.
See,
There you go.
the two best friends in the whole wide world.
So yeah. So get this. So
No.
I
She's
keep
like,
getting
no.
these spam things from supposedly the Donald Trump election team. Right? They send me texts like 15 times a day begging for
Yeah,
money,
I hate that. You give them
and
money, and
it's
then 2 fucking hours later, they're asking for more money.
wait. So yesterday morning I get one, and it says, Susan, you ignored President Trump's tweet or
I got
text or
that
something.
too. I
And
got
I
that too.
read the whole thing and I went, well, I thought, fuck a bunch of you people. So I
Right.
started typing and I said, well, apparently he ignored my birthday, but I'm still
Right.
going to vote for him.
I got the same thing. They're trying to shame you into giving them more money. And I wrote back and I go, I just gave you money 2 hours ago. Leave me alone. I'm not rich.
I did. I told Devin Nunes that. I'm like, well, how about you get me a job and I'll send you some damn money. Other than that, shut your damn trap.
Shut up. We're not rich.
Right?
Are you still doing that thing, that census thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get my money for it. I ain't working nothing till I get my money.
There you go.
Y'all
they
need to
haven't
quit
paid you
playing
yet?
with me. No.
What the hell?
It's government. What do you expect?
Yeah,
There
I'll
you,
get
I
paid.
was just going to say that. You took the words out of my mouth.
Listen, I'll get paid and they'll take the death
Eventually.
tax at the same time.
Yeah.
So it'll be a wash, right?
It'll be a wash, exactly.
Mhm.
Or we took part of it and put it to the Trump campaign. I didn't
Exactly.
say you could do that.
Knowing my luck, they'll take it and give it to Bernie. Not Bernie. Who's that other guy? Oh, Joe, Uncle Joe.
Bernie.
Creepy Uncle Joe. Come sniff my hair, Joe.
Creepy Joe.
Come
Hey,
sniff my
what
hair.
creeps me
2020,
out
save
too
America.
is when you give them the money and right
Yeah.
away it goes through. I'm like, I didn't. Wait a minute. Did you keep? They keep your information, dude.
Yeah, they do. I don't give them shit. I don't give anybody. I don't care how much I
So
love them.
when you
No.
when you give them money the first time and they ask like a month later, I'm like, fine.
A month?
all
You
of a
mean the next day? It's like we done
he
spent
asked me.
that.
I kept saying no. I finally, after a while, I deleted them off my phone. But now they're going in my email saying you ignored us, and I'm like, screw you! I ignored you for a reason, and I told them that there is a reason. You've got enough of my money.
Yeah.
I gave you over $200 so far, so no, goodbye.
Yep.
He just bragged that they made $76 million in the last thing he just
That's
did.
but they
next
spent it
day.
on all the firecrackers, which were gorgeous, by the way. And the Trump
firecrackers.
2020 and fireworks. Did you see that? Nanya.
No.
It was awesome.
Was it?
They did a big fireworks
I'm
display
gonna
after
watch
the
it.
last night of the RNC. Oh, I'm sure they're going to replay it ad infinitum.
That's where all the money's going. Right?
And because they did Trump 2020 and fireworks. It
Oh,
was so cool.
That's cool. He's so good.
And don't come for me. Yes, I did think about the money that was spent on that could have gone to a lot of other people. Don't even come for me.
Don't even come
There's
for
a
me.
lot of money wasted in running for an office in this place,
there
and they
is.
need to knock it off.
And the DNC
Put like
does
a
a lot. And
$5
the
limit.
DNC does a lot of it. So don't come for us because the
They
DNC
both do it. They're both guilty of it, and they need to shut it down. And you can have $5 to run for office. Now go.
Exactly.
See what you can do. Get your ass out of whatever you're doing and go walk it if you got to. I remember Lamar Alexander, when he ran for governor of Tennessee, walked the entire state of Tennessee, not even lying. I was impressed. A very good guy. Very good guy. Did a lot. And so all those people who think I'm way too political, he's a Democrat, and I still love him to this day. That man is awesome.
Who is
very
the guy?
good
Who's
man.
the one? I thought it was Tennessee. I guess it's not. The one governor that was there.
Barron is like so tall.
He changed political parties like right in the midst of it.
Oh,
when
yeah,
Trump was
sure
running
did.
the first time. Remember?
Sure did. Yeah.
He changed political parties, and he's like, Democrat no more. I'm a Republican. I was like, damn.
Well, they all ought to be Americans first before they're anything.
Doodle.
But I'm
Hi,
pretty sure
Doodle.
that's not true.
Doodle.
Hi, Doodle.
Hi. I love that.
Smokey P. What's up, Smokey P?
Hey,
Smokey
Smokey.
P.
Smokey P in the house. The weekend is over.
Smoky
Yes,
pie.
it is. Was a crazy weekend.
Was
Yeah,
a
Actually,
boy.
Baron
Actually,
is
I
so
had
damn
an
tall.
enjoyable weekend because I sat all weekend on the phone with my good friends.
That's
Oh,
right.
She did.
we didn't. We
Voice
stayed away from
chats.
YouTube.
We talked about all them people on
Yes,
YouTube
we
in our
did.
voice chats. Y'all should have
Uh-huh.
been there recording it. It would have been great.
Yeah, it would have been a
Not.
really good. Yeah,
We talked about
we're
important shit,
actually
like people's lives being destroyed in a fucking hurricane. That's what we talk about in our shit. Okay,
we talk
boring
about
shit.
real life stuff. Boring. That would be boring for YouTube because YouTube. Yeah,
Well, I just, you know what? Saying that, Carla, does that not seem really profound? Right at the not going back to the earlier issue, but we were
Mhm.
boring. We were boring.
Yeah. Oh, we were very
Okay.
boring. Mhm.
Okay. All right.
Yes,
Well,
very
that
boring.
makes a lot of sense now, doesn't it?
It makes perfect sense.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does. Okay.
very perfect sense. But yeah. So we
20 horses.
I had a nice weekend and I spent most of the weekend on the phone with my good friends on a private phone call, which I know to this day will remain private because I
Wait,
talked
hold
to
on.
every
You
single
didn't
one
talk
of
to
them.
me. Oh, yeah, you did talk to me. Never mind.
Who are
Captain
you,
Obvious.
lady?
Yes,
That's
we did.
sad.
We were in private chat
Are
talking,
those?
all of us.
Hey, Captain Obvious, is that person going to jail? Because that's
Which
messed
person?
up. There's like a puppy mill, and they were
Oh,
paying, people were paying
I hate
$800 for puppies,
puppy
and they
milk.
confiscated, what was it, 134,
Oh no.
and they're all different breeds: German Shepherds, Labs, Doodles, Poodles. Yeah, and she's gonna go
They
foster one
tell
today.
people not to buy from these
Wow.
puppy mills
Wow.
because they're
Oh,
horrible. They're treated awful.
I'm gonna pray that they do, Captain Obvious. That's so
Really?
sweet.
I want a shepherd.
Would you like to donate to the police annual ball? Person says,
Yeah, they
oh, I didn't know
are.
police had balls. That's sad.
Oh, man.
Thank you, Babe Beauty.
Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry, but that's funny.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, Smokey. I hate when private stuff comes to light too. But some people just can't help themselves.
they love drama that much. Drama junkie.
Yeah,
Yeah, drama
yeah. Because
junkies.
when they move on from the drama, they gotta something
Move
else in
on.
there. Just move on for God's sakes. Move
134
the hell on.
dogs. 40 were born this weekend. 20 horses.
Wow.
They picked them up
Wow.
from Walmart when buying.
Wow.
Wow.
That's just messed up.
What? Walmart.
Hey Bailey,
Thank
how
you,
are you this
Margie.
morning?
Hi, Bailey. Hi, Bailey
Hi,
girl.
Bailey Beck.
Where
What's
you
up?
been? Doll face? That's
Probably
what I call
hiding
her.
like most of us. I
Doll
just
face.
can't even with YouTube
Margie says
anymore.
happy belated birthday, misdemeanor.
I know. I saw that. I said,
Aw.
thank you, Margie.
I sent her. I gave her purple, sparkly flowers.
Yes, she did.
She did. She sent me
They
After
were
sparkly
very
flowers.
sparkly.
after a while, you look at those sparkly flowers and you're like, okay, I'm getting mesmerized.
Thank you, Bailey.
She say happy birthday, and her husband
Yeah.
baked her a cake.
Yes, her
What a
husband
great
baked her a
guy.
chocolate cake. What a nice guy.
Thank you for your service, Austin. Very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Over in Nam.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you. Yes,
Love you,
thank
Austin,
you for your service.
I salute you, even though you can't see me. I'm saluting you.
You know, I know a lot of people are not like Hollister demeanor. Thank you, Smokey. There's
What is
two L's though.
Hollister demeanor.
Hollister demeanor. Smokey, you're so cute.
you doxer, you.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
talk misdemeanor.
Yeah.
Smokey can dox me anytime. Yeah, if people, you may not be a history buff, but it's worth going back and finding out what our founding fathers did and what they gave up to start this mess in the first place. God love them. and then all the people that have given their lives willingly. We have a volunteer army. We have had drafts, but
I
by
gotta
and
go,
large,
you guys. I'll be right back, okay?
okay, it's
Uh-huh.
not required. Thank you, Captain Obvious. It's not required for you to join. Like a lot of countries, you're required to join at 21. You're in the army, period. Male or female, doesn't matter. And we don't have that here. We have people who enlist. Some were drafted, yes, but by and large, they enlist to go and give their life for this country.
Correct.
I happen to think we're the greatest country in the world. Sorry, I do. Maybe I'm brainwashed or whatever, but it's a good brainwash, I think. We're pretty cool. There's no other place like us, and that's awesome. That could be good or bad, but I think it's pretty awesome. That I actually like a Hershey bar with almonds. Don't start that. I'm hungry.
The only thing chocolate that I actually like is Hershey bar with almonds. They are good. Actually, I like Hershey bars. I almost killed my sister one time
Did you?
about almonds. She was allergic to almonds, and I didn't have vanilla extract, so I put almond extract in my cake. And she started getting all these hives and red, and she goes, I feel like you know, I can't breathe. And I'm like, she goes, is there any almonds in that cake? I said, oh shit. I put almond extract in it. So she had to do one of those, those shot things.
Margie, we're the same way. We've adopted all of ours, except for one, the pit bull, who I bought from a friend of mine. It was the first time she ever bred her dog, and I know how she treats her dogs. It was a good situation, but we don't. We adopt. Some of them just get dumped at our house.
Yeah, my Katie was an adopt. She was from Animal Friends, and Animal Friends is such a great shelter because if for any reason, like when you adopt from them, they actually do a background check, make sure you're allowed, if you're renting a house or whatever, they make sure your landlord is okay for you to have a dog. And if for any reason you can't keep the dog or cat, whatever you adopt from them, they will take them back. They will not kill them. They will keep them until they die. It's a no-kill shelter.
Yeah, ours is
And they give
too.
them a
The way we
chip
got
and
them.
stuff. Yeah, they call them Animal Friends.
We got a Chesapeake Bay Retriever, a Saint Bernard, a Great Pyrenees, all from shelters, from a shelter, and then the pit we bought, and the German Shepherd was dumped in our front yard. So that's where all of ours
Smokey's
came
going to
from.
go to a cemetery and set up a Ouija board and going to break it out and set it on the tombstone and get busy talking to orbs. I've done
Okay,
that.
well,
Been there, done that.
Smokey,
I actually tried to see orbs last night in my bedroom. None. Absolutely none. And I've been catching them like
but
frequently.
just in case, M says, Smokey, don't do that. I don't really believe in that stuff, but just in case, I'm just saying, Smokey, that you're playing with a fire you may not be able to put out. Just saying. That's no way to find
We
a
don't
date,
want him to
Smokey.
do the Ouija board thing because I don't think the Ouija board is a good thing. It's a good energy or whatever. But last night I was amazed because there was nothing. Yeah, I've been hearing, it's kind of like banging coming from downstairs. Not like walking, it's just like banging,
Mm-hmm.
Even
Did
in
you
my
put any of
bedroom,
that selenite downstairs?
I put it all over the house. I had like
And in the basement too? Okay.
No, I haven't put it in the basement yet. I'm scared to go down there. I hate going
2
down.
cats, 3 ducks, 7 chickens. Do you have a partridge in a pear tree, Margie? I'm just
Oh my
curious.
God, 2 new chickens. We got eggs from my daughter-in-law because she's got, not daughter-in-law, my stepdaughter, because they have chickens. So they get eggs every day and they give them to their neighbors. Well, they're selling them now. They're making a little money selling them.
Man, that's good. Doing it at the cemetery at Carla's house. You pick Carla. Don't you take that Ouija board to Carla's house, Smokey.
No,
I will look up your
I don't want a
shit,
Ouija
find
board
you,
here.
and punch you in the butt. Just saying.
I've never played around with a Ouija board because I've been told that that's evil, like evil stuff.
Not
Like,
yet.
I've got enough spirits running around this house. I don't need any more.
If you
Yeah.
happen to know someone who has a partridge and a pear tree, please contact Margie Jones. She's looking. Just saying.
Oh,
I've
she
watched
wants a partridge
Poltergeist and
in a
those
pear
things can
tree.
go through the TVs and shit. Some are, yeah. Some of those orbs are dust bunnies, for sure. They gave me 6 baby chicks. I want chicks so bad. I want eggs. They're so cute. Some chickens are absolutely gorgeous. My friend
You
raises
get them when
chickens.
they're really young, because she got them when they were really, really, tiny little chicks. And you get them and
Uh-huh.
you feed them, and then they grow up. They don't take long to grow, and then they start laying eggs. So you have eggs. At least you have eggs all the time. Run out of eggs, but their eggs are always brown. Their eggs are brown. I
I
don't know
agree,
why that
Mac.
is.
Take the Monopoly board to the cemetery and play with that
Monopoly board.
until they shit all over the place. 2 cats that came to me,
I'll tell you what, Smokey. Now, I'm
family of
not going to do the Ouija
raccoons.
board thing, but when you do that Ouija board thing, I'll go to my cemetery. But I'm not doing
No,
no Ouija board thingy. No way, no how. I don't. But I wonder if he does the Ouija board thing and I just go to the cemetery, if it's going to be like, yeah, nasty, nasty.
and I have 2 cats too. I forgot to mention that. Well, a cat that thinks she's a dog, pretty much.
She's got a zoo going on. She does.
I hope this woman knows that I'm not doing another single fucking thing till I get my pay put in. If not, I'm gonna have to clearly delineate that in a message. Just saying.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I thought I wasn't live.
You're very funny. No, you're
I
live.
know. I am. I went over to another one, a past live that I had, and it was like chat replay. I'm like, what? I'm not live now? What the hell?
Freaking out. I know, yeah, Ems, but there's a difference. There truly is a difference. Y'all making fun of the orbs. Orbs are gonna show up at your house. I'm just telling you. The real deal. They can hear
Well,
you
I did
now.
not see one last night, not one. And I put my video on to see, and there was not one. So I really believe those were orbs that were, I mean, they have all kinds of
Oh.
scientific explanations. What?
Margie said that they had a St. Bernard when they lived in Georgia and some jerk face poisoned her.
Oh
Oh.
no.
My Great Pyrenees. Okay, so there's another story. So at my shelter that we get our dogs from in Missouri, we're looking online. It was birthday because I always get these dogs around my birthday because I want another dog. And my husband's so silly, he goes and gets it. So I'm looking and they have a litter of little Great Pyrenees puppies, and the mama's on site. She's Great Pyrenees, and I'm looking and I'm looking. So you go through 8 dogs, and then that 9th one, it says Great Pyrenees under her name. However, she is black and brown brindle with white legs with polka dots on them and a big white star in the middle of her chest. And I said, oh goodness, they have mislabeled this puppy because she's clearly not a Great Pyrenees. And then I thought, as terror shot through my body, he's coming home with that dog. Because my husband not only loves things that are stranded or abused or put to the side, he just has the biggest heart ever, but he also happens to love mutants, be it turtles and or otherwise. And she clearly was a mutant. If she was a Great Pyrenees, in fact, she was the black swan of the group. And so he drives up in the driveway. I walked in and I said, you got that dog, didn't you? And he pulls this little puppy out of the car. And yes, it's that little puppy. She is the best dog ever. But when I tell people she's a Great Pyrenees, they look at me like I have hit my head. And I'm like, no, she's got double dew claws on her back feet. And her mama was there, and she was clearly the baby of that mama. but I don't know who the hell her daddy was. She's sweet. Very, very sweet dog. Sweetest dog ever. When you develop photos, sometimes the photos look haunted because it was, yeah, I remember that. What a Captain Obvious catch. Oh, the geese are the problem children. Geese are mean. Carla, what was that chicken or that rooster that we used to watch? But he's dead now.
But he still has a channel.
Kyle. It was Kyle.
Kyle the
Kyle,
rooster.
yeah, he was a
Kyle
bastard.
the rooster. How long do roosters live? I don't even know that. Let me Google it.
I'm sure that the owner of Kyle was thinking the same damn thing. How long is this asshole going to live?
Yeah, because it was nasty. He was nasty.
Oh, and her dad brought home a baby deer because he hit the mom with his truck, and they raised that little baby deer. They fed it donuts.
Oh, they are so cute too.
4 horses, 5 goats, about a dozen chickens, 2 cats, a dog, and now 5 raccoons.
They live 5 to 8 years.
Austin, do you give tours? we
Everything.
want to come see your stuff, man. He also brought me home a baby woodchuck. Oh, Woody the woodchuck.
I've got 4 horses, 5 goats, about a dozen chickens, 2 cats, a dog, and now 5 raccoons. Raccoons are nasty. They're nasty.
No, they're
No,
sweet.
they're cute, but they're mean.
No, we had a
are.
mama that had like 3 little babies, and she
They're
would bring
mean.
them up on our back porch in front of our sliding glass doors because we would leave cat food out there for her.
They're mean.
A dog collar. Oh, Ems. A wild beaver. A mink. Weasel. Lots of fish, foxes, coyotes, deer, bears, moose.
My husband set his camera up in the woods, for hunting. And the bear was trying to eat his camera. All you could see is the bear's snout and his tongue licking the camera.
He was hungry.
He was. He was going to eat the freaking camera. Dumbass.
I tell you what, we had some
but iron out of that one.
A trash panda. Yep. You know what a trash panda is, right?
I have no clue.
Raccoon.
Oh, is that what they call them?
Yeah.
Trash panda. They are cute. They're cute.
They are cute. But what freaks me out, and Samara and I were talking about this the other night, is possum. Possums just scare me.
Oh, wow, Mac 11. She has 23 bald eagles in our bay. Wow.
Wow.
Those are beautiful animals.
They're gorgeous. Very majestic. And did you know that Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be our national bird instead of the bald eagle?
God.
A turkey. Really? Can you imagine the jokes we'd still be hearing 230
well, you know
some
what
odd years
Canada's
later?
is, right?
A
beaver.
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 A beaver.
A beaver.
What kind of beaver?
What I did. Is there different kinds? I don't know. I have no clue. Whoa. I wasn't thinking dirty.
Well, what's wrong with you this morning?
Bird feeders. Bears keep stealing her bird feeders. You know who keeps stealing the bird feeders here is the turkeys. I have like bunch of turkeys that come. Yes. They're nasty.
Tennessee has a lot of, around Nashville, around the outskirts, has a lot of wild turkeys everywhere.
See, I can't eat turkeys now for Thanksgiving. Right. I see these turkeys every day. And it's like they're my buddies. I see them every morning.
Big tooth beaver. My beaver does not have teeth, just so everyone is aware. Just saying.
I don't know why do they get that name? They don't have beaver teeth, did they? Do they have long teeth? What is it? Did their teeth never stop growing or something? That's why they have to keep chewing on wood and stuff, because they have to, I don't know. Don't ask me.
A long tooth beaver and a short tooth beaver. I would say, what's the difference? However, do their teeth keep growing? I must Google this. Let's Google. Do Let's see. They grow continuously, so they will not be worn down by chewing on wood. Their
That's why they're
four,
always chewing on wood.
their four incisors are composed of a hard orange enamel on the front and a softer dentin on the back. Now, anyone else? How long do their teeth grow? 20 to 25 millimeters long. They continue to grow throughout the beaver's lifetime. Yeah, just saying. Now you know everything you ever wanted to know about beaver teeth. Mm-hmm.
They have to keep chewing on stuff to wear them down as they keep growing. Can you imagine?
Yep. No, having to file your teeth down all the time. That would
Can you
be
imagine?
crazy.
Too bad we weren't like sharks. When you lose a tooth, you grow one back. And you could say to the dentist, take out all my teeth and pull them. And then they grow back.
Mac, you have a partridge? Because
There's a
Margie needs a
partridge in our pear tree.
partridge. If she has a pear tree, we're home free. See, I knew I could hook you up. You're welcome, Margie.
But she has to have the whole thing.
I know. We
8
gotta
ladies
get her a tree.
dancing, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 gold
5
rings,
golden rings.
4 calling birds, 3
3
French
French
hens,
hens. 2 turtle
2
doves.
turtle doves, and a partridge. in a pear
Margie,
tree.
you're missing a lot of shit there, girlfriend. We're gonna have to get busy.
Yeah,
I know ours.
seriously. Seriously, girl.
All rodents' teeth continue to grow. That's
Really?
why you give rabbits wood to chew. Did not know that.
I didn't know all rodents' teeth.
I did not know
grow.
that rabbits have the same digestive system that basically horses have, where they have to continuously eat things like hay because they can colic and die.
Seriously,
You have to
really?
keep it moving. Yeah, I did not know that.
Hmm.
Listen, I go down rabbit trails legit on YouTube. I have a girl that I watch that I love her. She's great. She's all about letting, if you're going to raise rabbits, like not wild rabbits, okay? Like, what do you call it? Shit. Dogs and cats are, what's that word I'm thinking of?
Canines?
No, they're to be raised around humans versus like
Domesticated?
domesticated. They're domesticated. If you're going to raise domesticated rabbits, don't put them in those little cages or even bigger cages. They need to roam around. So she lets her rabbit Lennon free roam the house, but she's rabbit proofed it. And she goes to great detail to show how to rabbit proof it so the rabbit's safe, what to feed them, when to feed them. They're litter trained for the most part.
Are they really litter
yeah.
trained?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
That's not to say they don't make messes. They do make messes. So, that's to be expected. Look at the dogs. They eat the freaking toilet paper.
Right.
But, they do make a mess of everything. There's hay everywhere. But, if you want a rabbit and you want it to have a good, healthy life, then that's a good way to do it.
Oh, that's weird. I did not know that rabbits could be, there's another animal that can be litter trained, and I can't remember which one it is. Is it a skunk? You can get the scent sac removed, and they're like cats, I've heard. You can teach people used to have pet skunks, seriously.
Wait, I have a funny skunk story.
Okay.
You knew I would. So we go to Kansas and we stay with his aunt it was during Hurricane Ike, right? So we go up there to evacuate because, you go on vacation. That's what you do. So we did. And we went up there and it was like really cool outside. So we raised the window. 2, 3, 4. Hang on. I'm missing a dog. Here she is. Okay. So Mike opens the window and we're laying in bed. And all of a sudden he goes, "Oh my God." I said, "What?" He goes, "Somebody's outside smoking weed." I said, "No, honey, that's a skunk." Nobody was outside their house smoking weed. It was absolutely a skunk. And he thought that was what it was. I'm like, "What kind of weed you smoking, dude? Nasty." But yeah, just had to tell that story. He'll be happy to know I did that. Not really. Makes him mad. Whatever. I think it's funny. Can you hear me?
Husband's hilarious.
He's crazy. I love him. He's awesome.
Did we tell the story on here about the dumbest things we did? Did you tell the story about him
What was his story? I can't remember.
going to a party
Oh,
to the wrong
so
house?
my husband, he's really cute. And he used to do a lot of things when he was younger that were not so legal. Anyway, so he's pretty messed up and he's supposed to be going to this party at this person's house. And he goes over to the house that he's going to and knocks on the door. And this like preteen kid, like 10, 11 years old, answers the door, asks him, tells him, come on in. He says, hey, my name's Mike, and he says, hey, my name's whatever. And so he goes in, sits down on the couch, is watching TV with his kid. Every once in a while they talk, He's there for like 20 minutes. Dad walks into the living room. He's like, who is this? He's like, hey, my name's Mike. He's like, okay, so why are you here? He goes, well, I was waiting on the party. He's like, and then it finally dawns on him in his little messed up head that, the party is not here. He is at the wrong house. Good job, Mikey. But the funny thing is he didn't even question. It's like, nobody's here. There's no music. There's no drinks being passed around or whatever. Yeah, no, he's just sitting there talking to this kid. Too funny. Not nearly
Mac
as good
11
as
said her beaver story is up there. The beaver sawed off. Wait.
skunks are pretty.
So we were invited down when it was done. He walked out. Oh, come up and tell it. I can't find it. The
Wait,
beaver
what?
sawed off a lot wharf post. So funny.
Oh,
You had
yeah, you need to come tell that story
yes, you have to come up and tell that
because they're
story.
building a wharf. Look at that baby in that picture.
Come on up. Come on up and tell your story. Hey, Kimmy P has ADD
Hey, Kimmy P has ADD and A baby.
and ABB. She's getting there. She's due
No
next
work in
month.
my. Okay, so let me tell you the story. They're building a wharf. Okay, it's a neighbor, right? Hang on, I'm making sure I get it right. And they made it out of wood. Neighbor from the south built a new wharf. So hubby and went down and said, what kind of materials are you using? And he replied, it's all wood. What else? So we were invited down when it was done. We walked out, stood on the end, and poof, went right into the water. Yeah.
Oh my
Beaver
God.
had sawed off. The beaver had sawed off a lot of the wharf posts. Yeah. Yeah. So they went straight into the water. Damn beavers. There was busy. That is too cute.
Come on up, Mac 11. Tell your story.
No working mic
Oh,
for Mac
no.
11. I can ad lib. Look at the flutterbys. That's what my daughter used to call them. Mommy, look, a flutterby. I'm like, what? What's
What?
that?
What?
She used to call butterflies flutterbys.
Oh, that's cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute. That's so special.
It all went into the water.
Aw.
I have 12 girl plants. Yeah. Silencing me.
God hates me and is silencing me or something.
I really want this lady to tell me what to do.
What do you mean?
I'm texting her again.
Who are you
Good
texting?
morning. My boss.
Oh, okay.
Was not able to I hate these phones. Enter my time.
Make her pay you. Plus, I haven't gotten paid.
The old
A
times are.
bathing suit. That's cute.
Okay, well, maybe she'll answer. She sounded a little confused yesterday. Don't know what was going on. That's okay.
I think I'm going to close down, guys. I got stuff to do.
I hear ya. I need to get to work.
Yeah, and I need to do some stuff. I have to run to the store. So I love you all guys for staying here for 2 hours and listening to me rant this morning. I'm sorry, but it needed to be said, and I'm done, and I have moved on.
There you go.
So you guys have a great day. I'll see you in the morning. And
And be good to each other.
Jenna's, don't forget to go to Jenna's on Wednesdays because she's
Yes.
going to be doing my Wednesdays. So you guys have a great day.
Okay, have a good day. Love y'all. Bye.
Bye.